Is this working? I don't know. Hold on, I gotta refresh the page to see if I'm live because I can't tell. Because OBS was like, YouTube is not getting a hold of your data right now. Is it live? YouTube is not getting a hold of your data right now. Yo, I'm live. Welcome to the stream. And as always, top of the morning to ya. Then Punch Up will be like, don't you dare. How are you all doing, chat? I hope you're all doing well. It's been a while since I streamed. Just trying to see what this, just making sure my setup is correct. Because you never know. You never know if you've made a mistake. Yeah, this one, yeah. I'm gonna make sure everything is working. Yeah, everything's working. Yo, welcome to the stream, chat. Don't mind the background. Just a normal day in my life. I need to clean these. Hold on. Before I put them on. I'm putting on my glasses to prevent blue light radiation. Because I care about my eyeballs so I can see and play video games. Ah, as you can tell, my voice is really like morning voice vibes right now. Welcome to the stream, chat. We're gonna play some video games, I guess. I don't. To be honest, I'm also very bloody. I'm very tired right now. I should have probably slept a bit more, but no, I decided not to. Holy crap! I've just realized like a little idle game that I play, like that I just leave running. It now has 252 hours on it. It has more hours than any other game I've played so far. That's kind of that's kind of funny. Uh, uh, I'm trying to think. I'm like computing, error, ever trying to figure out what to play on stream. I could play this Batman game, but I've always been playing a super. I've only been playing Batman. I'm like Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Damn. I shouldn't bring attention to that. I definitely didn't make a shaving mistake, I swear. Or not shaving, but cleaning up the beard mistake, I swear. Don't look at it. It's never. Now they've brought attention to it, it's gonna be amoeba. Now that I brought attention to it, someone's gonna notice. I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness. I did start the stream a bit early. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be, but it's gonna be quite long, I bet. It won't end until next Christmas. Probably not gonna end until next Christmas. I was gonna try and stream on Twitch also at the same time, but it just got very confusing because Twitch is just very confusing, and yeah, same with OBS. So I couldn't figure it out because I was like, how do I stream on Twitch again? And I was trying to get the multi-streaming thing working, and yeah, it just decided nah, and it was looking too complicated to even try. But yeah, adding like a whole conversation to the stream when it wasn't necessary. Maybe I could do like a thing where I stream here on like a certain day and then I stream over there on Twitch for like a certain day and then just rotate. But then I gotta re-upload the Twitch VOD. Do I really wanna? Mm, I've preferred YouTube mainly because it's been more consistent and more usable and viable. It would make no sense for me to go to Twitch again. Sorry, Twitch. I'm just pointing out facts at this point. Pointing out the facts. The factorinos. Okay, what game could we play GTA? Been a long time since we played GTA. Or Terraria. Trying to think. Oh, we could play a Star Wars game. I haven't played a Star Wars game in a while. Besides the Lego Star Wars game that I played in my free time. But for the stream. I could play the Star Wars game. Thing is, I just can't remember how the Star Wars game works. Like, you know how you play a Star Wars game and then you're like, because you haven't played it for so long, you don't remember how it's supposed to be played? Or you don't remember, like, the mechanics because you've been playing games that have so different mechanics compared to that. Like, the games I've mainly been playing lately have been F125, Dispatch, GeoGuessr Steam Edition, Brotato, Batman, the Telltale series games, a Lego Star Wars game, Plants vs. Zombies, and then Minecraft. I haven't played any other game. I haven't even touched Fortnite. I don't even touch Fortnite. I'm not gonna go and touch it now. Just be like, nah, Fortnite's not worth the fun. Probably play Minecraft, probably. I don't know. I could try and play Call of Duty. But the stream will probably be very scuffed. Because it gets... This PC overheats and it literally will crash. And Australia's... Oh, I better check what the max temperature, because that kind of tells me what games I'll be limited to. Let's see. What's the weather like in Australia today? Max temperature will be... We could check. Why don't I have... Okay, it doesn't matter. It's gonna get to 32 degrees today. Oh god. Celsius. Oh, tomorrow's gonna get 40 degrees. Nice. What's it say currently? 22 degrees Celsius currently. Oh no, it says the hottest will be 32 degrees today. Oh wait, I said that. You know, yeah, sorry, I'm stupid. Damn. My brain isn't working. Feels like 24. Okay. Use sun protection until 6 p.m. Okay, that's cool to know. Giving you guys a live weather report for a certain area, for the region I'm in. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's gonna be a nice illumination today for the moon. Nice. The next full moon is in 9 days, according to this. That's sick. I'm actually interested in that. That's kind of cool. Next expected rain is 1st of February. 5 days before the 10 years of being on YouTube. Oh god, 2 millimeters of rain. Oh, okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. That had nothing to do with with gaming. There's gonna be one person who's gonna be like, "Wait, is this a gaming stream or is this a weather report stream?" Just Patrickplayz brings the weather. Currently in Dublin. Let's see what the weather is in Dublin, lads. Currently the weather in Dublin. If I could freaking scroll over to it. The weather in Dublin today is 7 degrees Celsius. It's currently 10 p.m. or 10:20 p.m. It will rain at. It is a 45% chance of rain at 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. Also at 4 a.m. It's going to be raining pretty much all day tomorrow, lads. There's a 100% chance of rain tomorrow, lads. So just keep your eyes out. 65% chance of rain on Monday. 95% chance on Tuesday. 90% chance on Wednesday. 75% chance on Thursday. Friday is 75% chance. It's gonna be very wet and cold in Dublin. Currently, it feels like -1 in Dublin. I hope none of my Irish family members are watching. They're just gonna be watching me like, why the fuck is he doing a weather report on Dublin? He doesn't even live here. He doesn't even live in Ireland. And he's giving a weather report on it. Yeah, I think we're gonna play some. We'll play some Minecraft, lads. Oh, it's updating. Never mind. Maybe I should just play. I probably need a nice cooler. Well, we could play a Star Wars game. I'm trying to think. Star Wars or Minecraft. Star Wars or Minecraft. Star Wars or Minecraft. Star Wars or Minecraft. Star Wars it is. We're playing some Star Wars. That one person who's joining the stream like, make up your mind, please. For the content. Now just know I will be playing on controller. Because honestly I don't even know if I played with controller last time I played this particular, not this particular game, but the prequel, because we're playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I actually should put that in the stream thingy. Hashtag Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It's funny that this game came out in 2023 and I'm only now playing it in the year 2026. It took me a couple years, lads. It was 3 years late. I think I even spoke about it, how I was going to probably play it. Wait, this came out in 2023. Wait a minute. Did Jedi Survivor come out in 2023? I don't remember this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get the info. Yeah, 2023. How do I not remember that being released in 2023? I must have just forgotten about it, to be honest. It's probably one of those days where I was just like, oh yeah, Star Wars. No, I'm not gonna be doing mods. Yes. It, it won't. Yes, that's my controller. Why is Steam trying to get involved in my controller usage on this game? Shouldn't that be like the game decides that? Why is it? I just realized I don't know if this is actually. I'm still on the webcam only mode. Whoops, whoopsies, my bads. Yeah, that game file. Okay, is it loading? I don't know. Imagine if this is just not gonna work today. Just I try and play it for the first time. But let me know how you guys are going. I hope you're doing well. I don't know. Why do I? No, I don't want to look at the advert. What's this comment? I just want to point out there's a TikTok creator named Colorinix. Oh no, I'm getting a phone call now. That was my mother. My mom was asking me a question, but I don't know what. But there's this TikTok creator named can't pronounce that name. But I'll repost. I already have. Like he's trying to become a leader of a country, and it's very funny. He's actually. I think he's actually like fully invested in this whole thing because. Oh, he's Canadian. Interesting. But yeah, um, this is got. It won't show his TikTok account. Okay, but he's a duck guy. That's all I know. He's a guy that looks like a duck. Now, what's happening with my game? I think my game's just not working. Let me try and force it to stop and try and relaunch because I have no clue what's just happened. Maybe I gotta just try playing it with keyboard and mouse. I think that's the best option. Okay. Okay, it's preparing the game. It goes for EA. That's one thing I don't get. Why is this like? Why is it that some EA games require the EA launcher to launch, but then some EA games don't? Like, EA, please make it consistent. As someone that has played your games over the years, please add some consistency. What the fuck? I can't even see the game. There we go. I don't know if any of this music is copyrighted or soundtrack. I hope not. Because if so, I'm literally just gonna stop playing Star Wars games. Oh my goodness, my graphics card is struggling with this. The last time I played this, when I played the prequel version of this game, I think that was also like 2 to 3 years after the game had released. I have a habit with these Star Wars games. I'll play like 3 years after they were released. I don't know if that makes me a good Star Wars fan. Even though I have a frame of a collector's item of Star Wars memorabilia, and then I have a bunch of other Star Wars memorabilia. And then I got the panda from Minecraft. I want to get the axolotl. I don't like how this actually has a timer. That looks cool anyway. It sits here on my desk. Just looks funny. Looks funny and cute. Oh my goodness, I just realized I still got 4 Lego sets to build. Those have been up there for like... It's a Mercedes-Benz F1 car, Williams F1 car, Sauber F1 car, and a... No, that's Aston Martin, not Sauber. And a flower. I will say, I do think... I'm going to say this right now. Prediction, F1 predictions. I'm going to bet that Williams is going to compete very well in the Constructors' Championship this year, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see Carlos Sainz get some wins, maybe even compete for a championship. Who knows? But if I'm going to put my money on someone, it's either Max Verstappen or Oscar Piastri. I think either Max is going to really go very well with this Ford powertrain, which I hope. I like the new car livery for the Red Bull. Or Oscar Piastri has learned so much from the last 3 seasons because he did pretty well, like competing and almost like actually being in the top 3 of drivers to compete for the Drivers' Championship last year. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be like Well, I wouldn't be like I expect it, but like I would be kind of surprised also. I wouldn't also be kind of surprised. I would be like, yes, Oscar Piastri. I think Oscar Piastri is gonna possibly win the drivers' championship. And for my Ferrari delusion of wanting to see Ferrari be at the top again and win a championship again, I'm gonna say Lewis Hamilton finally gets his but he gets his safe time. No, if anyone's winning at Ferrari, it's Charles Leclerc. I don't think it will be Lewis, unfortunately. Like, no offense to Lewis Hamilton. I think it's time for him to kind of like. I think we're kind of in his like end of career time period. So like, just like how Michael Schumacher returned to play for Mercedes or race for Mercedes, he's like, oh, but Michael Schumacher was a goat, man. So hard to say. Michael Schumacher was a goat. Same with Lewis and same with Sebastian Vettel and Daniel Ricciardo. Man, I miss Daniel Ricciardo being in F1. He was so good. He should have won a championship. Just so you know, I said it here first. Williams might win a drivers' championship. I'm giving them the drivers' championship mostly for Carlos. Mainly because I think Carlos is their best bet. Because he's very skilled in pretty much everything Williams has struggled over the years. Mainly with tire preservation and strategy. And if they provide him a really good car, I wouldn't be surprised if he competes very well for the Drivers' Championship. And if the car's really good, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I would be surprised. But if he gets a really good car from Williams this year, I'd definitely be like, yes, Carlos, win. This is the same guy that's taken cars from McLaren, Renault, Ferrari, and most recently Williams to places that like no one expected it. Like no one expected him to get P3 results last year. He got 2 podiums in 2 main races and then a P3 finish in a sprint. No one expected that. That just, in my opinion, shows how good he is. Daniel Ricciardo, just know in my eyes, you're a driver champion. You're a champion. For the best experience playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor, a controller is recommended. No. I'm playing keyboard or using headphones. Oh, that's actually really nice. I like that. We're gonna make it a solid 3 for brightness. Continue. Ray tracing, it's gonna be off because we literally don't have that. We're on a desktop. Ambient camera sway. Let's try that. I don't know what that is. Additional settings. Well, I'm not colorblind, but I'm aware of finding out. Imagine finding out live on stream today.
The next generation of Jedi.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. No! Look at this, a lightsaber.
I was alone for a long time. I was scared that they'd find out who I was or what I was.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Marin, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors, we adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute Order 66.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
We could build something different. Something better.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger now because of the pain.
Such hatred.
Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So where to now?
Interesting. I love the recap at the very beginning. Even though...
The next generation of Jedi.
Oh my goodness, it's giving us the recap again. I do not need the recap for a second time, okay? Oh, start new gen. Okay, I clicked wrong. I haven't played in a while. Let's go and play as Jedi Knight. Let's have navigation hints on dialogue, line skipping. Start new journey. Let's do this. Oh, this is a great start. Cal Kestis has already got himself captured. Oh. I can understand why it wants ray tracing on. It looks really shit without ray tracing.
Senator is on lockdown. State your business.
Jean.
Believe the rumors. The Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting. Yeah. We should die like the rest of your kind, traitor.
So, where's the handoff?
Docs, this kind of deal is best done in the shadows.
Sure. But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and shoving us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader? The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we. This way. We're taking a detour.
These streets are now closed by order of Senator Sajan. Leave immediately.
Interesting.
Like rats in a maze. I don't like it.
Stick with the plan. We'll be fine.
As long as I get paid.
I have rights, you know. Leave on your own or we take you in.
So, we're citizens. You can't treat us like this.
Yeah? Says who?
Level 2046 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's got to pay for it.
I am Senator Daho Sajan.
Hard enough to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
Prosperity.
Pipe down, prisoner.
These are the bedrocks of the Empire. Yet how can we thrive when
Now,
the
to me, I'm about to meet a senator.
These days he rarely shows his face in public. Good thing he's making an exception for us. Well, we've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor.
I see it. They already stamped out the checkpoint.
Easy, officer. The Senator's just making sure everything's on the up. And we're off.
Attention. Level 2046 is now under curfew by order of Senator Sajan. Clear the streets and shelter in place until further notice. Security patrols will detain and incarcerate anyone who does not comply.
Get over here, Jedi.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal. Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the Senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The Senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Droids.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Vader's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces.
What? Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht.
Am I back? I don't know if I'm back, chat. I think I'm back. I don't even know. Oh, God. I think I'm back. I'm trying to figure it out. Am I back, chat? I don't know. Let's see. Am I back? Let's see. I'm back. Hi, hi, chat. Yeah, yeah. The stream crashed. Oh. I did say it could possibly happen. Why is this always in silent mode? I knew this could possibly happen. I kind of expected it. EA's gonna make me submit some sort of documentation, but like, hey, your game crashed. Would you like to report on it? So it's obvious that I can't clearly play that game. Because, at least on stream, because it crashes. So, that's a bit unfortunate. Especially with the fact that I wasn't expecting it. But yeah. Yeah, we're back. And yeah, the stream crashed. I don't even know what to say. That's how unexpected it was, because I was like, oh yeah, this game's going good, and then I was like, oh, it crashed. That's a bit funny. But yeah, by the looks of it, yeah, by the looks of it, there's no Star Wars Jedi Survivor gameplay today, which is unfortunate. But isn't unexpected. I kind of had I kind of had a thought, like I kind of thought about it and was like, yeah, this could possibly crash and we might not be able to play the game. So yeah, unfortunately that happened. Now I that does kind of worry me because there's a lot of games that I think are very graphically demanding that I play, that I want to play on stream, and yeah, if that game isn't playable, I doubt something like F125 or even the Batman Arkham games will be playable. So that's interesting. But a game we could play that I don't play often enough is some Don't Starve Together. I think we could play that. I think that's a good game we could play. Or at least something different. Which is funny. Because I did not expect the game to crash, to be honest. I honestly thought we might be lucky enough, but nah, we weren't. So now I have to look at games that I have downloaded. This is why I'm kind of questioning maybe I should have not uninstalled Star Wars The Old Republic. Because I think that's like the only Star Wars game that I could have continued playing. But then I uninstalled it because I didn't think it through, to be honest. We could play GeoGuessr. Steam GeoGuessr. Or we could play Brotato. That's the next best thing, I think. Yeah. We're gonna play some Brotato. Because we did not expect the computer to crash, to be honest. I honestly don't expect it, mainly because I thought my computer was good enough, but clearly it is not. It's now even telling me open the widget for the fact that your stream crashed. I know. I know it crashed. Okay, hopefully now, hold on, I better make sure that exit out of Epic Games so it doesn't. We could go back to playing Valorant, but I don't have it installed, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we'll continue off from our last stream on the Brotato. Didn't expect it. Actually stand. Oh god. There we go. You can stand. I feel like standing is better, to be honest. Now the camera angle's just completely wrong. The desk isn't full enough. Hold on. Oh god. Honestly, the camera's not in the best spot, even when I'm sitting, so I'm gonna fix that eventually. Yo. Can we do this? Did we actually win? We could actually win. Yo. Yo. We're gonna win. Even with that big mess up. Oh. And now, like, you guys can be like, can see that the sky, the outside world is so blinding. It's like, top of the morning to you, ladies. We got some potatoes. Let's lock that. And let's lock the frog. Little frog. Oh god. Oh, look at that. We're OP now. We're kicking ass. Come and get some, you gobshites. I'm gonna kick all your asses. I'm half Irish and I'll kick your ass. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! I'm getting our ass kicked now. Oh god. Ah! 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 That drone is so useless. I sometimes wonder why do I get it? But it actually does do something at least. Like it slows them down a little bit. Oh! It slows them down enough, but I'm not fast enough. Goodness. Okay, yeah, we gotta get faster. Dodge. And yeah, melee. Get this, we get that. There we go. Yo. I should do a lot more streams just standing up. It feels so much more better than just sitting. Now I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Because the stream crashed. Thanks for the stream crashing. I don't even know how long it was out. Okay, hold on. I check. It still thinks more than one. And we might have to get rid of the dual stream. If we can. Let's get rid of that. Yep. Okay, we've gotten rid of the vertical stream mode. It's still slightly broken. Slightly broken. Like, I'm not seeing it having any major effects to the... Like, I don't even know how you fix that, to be honest. Hold on. Fresh page. I'm trying to fix it, but it's a bit broken, to be honest. Try to make sure I fix it. Is it fixed? I don't know. It's still coming across as poor. Hopefully it fixes itself eventually. I can't tell. I'll leave the timer there because, yeah, the timer on my computer is incorrect. At the end of a wave. Let's read. Okay, we get this now. Reroll. Get that. Lock that in. Hitting an enemy removes 5% of their speed, max 20%, minus free speed. You can probably do that. Oh no, now we have... Okay. I think the stream's health is gone back to normal, right? Yeah. Yay, we did it. Okay, we can probably put it back on full stream now. Put it back to full health, yeah. Yep, it's back to full health. Okay. That's good. We're going back to sitting down. Oh god. Bop 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 up. That's what's happened. Bop 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 up. Okay. I'm gonna say improve that and then more health. Incinerary turret. That combine, reroll. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh no. Oh god, oh god. Oh, for a second I thought I was gonna die. I was like, oh no. I still don't see that crown is worth it right now. Yeah, that probably. Yeah, combine that. Yeah, now we got a better gun. Okay, let's do this. Oh no! I lived! I lived! No! I said it too soon! No! Let me just say this while we're paused. There is an upcoming, or an art project that I've been working on that I haven't finished. That I'm going to be finishing. But of course the 2 videos that I got to do. I got another art project in the works, so I'm kind of excited. I'm going to do the YouTube videos first because one of them is needed in literally less than 2 weeks, so I kind of got to get that one done before because I want to get it scheduled and posted for February 6th, which will be 10 years. And this video idea has been on my list of video ideas for over a decade now. No. Since 2016 it has. Oh, no, 2017. So, less than a decade. So it's been 9 years in the making and it still hasn't. Thing is, it has to be heavily reworked also. So like, it's been a video that's now going to be reworked heavily because it was based on the fact that at the time James Gunn wasn't announced to, like, it was based on DC Comics on a live action idea, and at the time James Gunn wasn't at DC at the time, so like all of it is outdated by like way before he was even worked on a DC film. Not saying that he doesn't do a good job. Like I will say, I have a ranking system that I want to do at some point and rank all of the live action DC films. Maybe we should do that in this stream after a bit of potato. Just do a quick to make a list of all of the DC films. Or maybe I should just do one of the latest projects of all of James Gunn's recent projects. You hear that, James Gunn? I'm gonna roast you. I'm gonna roast you alive. Imagine if James Gunn was watching this. If he is, man, thank you. But also, I thought there would be more important things on his schedule. Imagine if he actually is, and he just makes a tweet one day. I don't have access to Twitter anymore. I don't use Twitter. I don't use Twitter, Snapchat, or TikTok really. TikTok's kind of just there. TikTok's just, I just don't use Twitter and Snapchat at all because it doesn't add any value to to social media. It doesn't add any. Well, I mean, it doesn't add any value. It doesn't add any value to my content creation on YouTube. And if I want to focus on this a bit more, I don't really need those to be a distraction. So I don't really need them. Not saying that I won't return to Snapchat one day. Maybe I would. I don't know. Probably not. I don't think I will. Sorry, Snapchat, if you're watching. It's just, I have no reason to use Snapchat lately. That's just the honest truth. The people working at Snapchat are gonna watch this and be like, that asshole. That's why he hasn't posted anything on Snapchat. I don't use Twitter at all. I haven't used Twitter in like ages. I think that when I last used Twitter was like shortly after Elon bought it, and then I haven't used it since. So I wasn't even on like the platform when all of that AI stuff was happening. I saw that on YouTube and I was just like, lol. Like, I couldn't believe it because I was like, are you serious? Is this what Twitter has become? I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way. No way Twitter's turned like that. No. And it turned out to be true and I was like, good thing I haven't been on that platform for a while. Like, I think the last time I was on that platform was like, man, would have been last year at some point. I don't remember. I just remembered uninstalling it and then I haven't touched Twitter since then. So to anyone who might be tweeting at me on Twitter, just know I don't use Twitter. I don't have a Twitter anymore. What do you mean? I don't touch my Twitter account. It's just there. Just exists now. It's not even like got a purpose to me. What? But Twitter. I was also getting annoyed with Snapchat. I was getting like a notification about it, like posts that I wasn't even like. I don't even look at like the spotlight stuff that they have on Snapchat, and I was getting notifications for it, even though I was like I had turned off notifications, and I was like, leave me alone. I don't want to know about what this person's posted. I don't really care. I'm not followed. I don't follow them. I don't follow them and I'm not their friend. Like, why are you forcing that into my feed of Snapchat? Snapchat forever gone. Ooh. Let's do HP regeneration. And then harvesting. And let's get that one. And then this one. And then reroll. And then there's nothing good here, to be honest, besides this. And get this one, but then I lose 2 speed, but then I gain armor. Let's go with that. We got protection, guys. They got a helmet. I'm like 4th in from Ghost when he gets before he gets struck by lightning. CPS. Do do do. Do 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 do. Stream crashed. Just so everyone knows, my stream my stream crashed, the whole computer actually shut down too. So like everything was just gone. I was like, oh, okay. That clearly wasn't gonna go well. Not bad. Go. I got guns for days. Fire. Fire all of the guns. No survivors of these aliens. That's actually probably good. That one is kind of good. Well, not really. We'll go for the 20 luck, and then we'll go for the 4 HP regeneration. That, get this. 1% more damage for every permanent 1% speed you have. 10. Is that? I don't think that's really worth it, to be honest. That is. And then reroll again. Rocket launcher. Bye. Go. Now we just look like we're OP as hell. Fire all the weapons. No survivors. Oh god. I sneezed. Good thing I didn't say any. I can't wait for Dispatch Season 2. I'm just slowly waiting for them to release that, because the second that comes out, I'm definitely gonna want to get it. I'm gonna be like, purchase. It's mine. Buy. Oh, don't have any crit damage yet anyway. I'm gonna lock that. Reroll again. Laser gun. Nullifies the damage of one hit taken every wave. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. Don't let the enemy. dong. Recycle. Recycle that. Oh, 12 health, that's good. 4. Get this. Get that. Reroll. Dang. Now we have fire fists. We gotta get a lot of HP. I want to get to 100 HP. Because it'll be literally funny. Oh god. Cycle that. We'll take that. Advanced technology, yes. Okay, so if we sacrifice 8 luck, we get... That's probably very good. We get that too. Oh, that might actually be very useful if we could get that. No. We gotta get that before we get a boss. Just so we got way much more strength. Attack the enemy. Oh. No. Oh god. The other thing I like about YouTube is also the fact that, like, the thing that I think is probably not worth me streaming and multi-streaming on Twitch is that if the stream does crash, with Twitch you can't really reconnect. You gotta reconnect within a certain period of time. If you don't reconnect in that period of time, basically you gotta do a whole stream setup for it, which is, in my opinion, kind of stupid. I'm not saying I'm not saying that Twitch should fix that, but it is a bit silly that to start a stream again on Twitch, you have to if you don't make it back in a period of time to restart the stream, if your stream crashes, you gotta basically add a new broadcast and basically say hashtag crash stream, because that's what happened to me in 2021. I had to, the stream crashed, and for me to restart my own stream, I had to literally go into Twitch and basically force end that stream, because it had to recreate a new stream, schedule a new one, just so I could stream for continue on my stream, even though I wasn't planning on ending the stream, which was annoying. Let's go that. Okay, that's a possible choice. That's not worth -10 speed, but this is probably worth that. And then look at how fast I'm regenerating now. Yeah. Wait, don't I already have a standstill thing? No, I don't. Okay. Trying to see what else do I have. I got nothing else. Okay. What the hell? Restore 5 HP per second, cannot heal any other way. So will that nullify my HP regeneration? I don't know if I want to go with that. Reroll one more time. I feel like the loss of -4 crit is okay. Back. Oh god. Oh, there's so many enemies. Oh god, 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 oh god. Okay, recycle that. Attack speed. Yeah, let's just increase attack speed. I don't know if that's really worth it. Combine those. Reroll. Reroll again. My goodness. Gotta heal for a second. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. Thank goodness. Okay. Reroll. I'm gonna get that now. So we just gotta survive. No, the boss is there. No. No, 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 no. Just gotta run fast, just gotta run fast, just gotta run fast, just gotta run fast, just gotta run fast. I made a big mistake. I didn't know the boss was coming in now. Oh no. I lived. Yo, we're kicking so much ass in this game. Oh. Yo. Dodge or crit chances. Let's do crit chances. Been good there. we got an achievement after that. I think that's a good time to end the stream. I'll probably be live again later on. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. I'll see you later on in the day. Probably be back and live then. Until next time, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. And as always, have a good day. I appreciate your existence. And have a good morning. And a good day. And a good afternoon. And a top of a morning. And a good night. See you all next time. Bye-bye.